Hi, this is Sharon Lim. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I blog at sharonitwithyou.blogspot.com. And today we're doing this diamond fold card. And it opens like this. And I use the Light and Wonder bundle. So let's get started. You're going to need a card base, 4 by 8.5, scored at 5.5. Sheet of DSP 4 by 8, lots of scores. Be prepared. 1/4 inch, 1 inch, 1 3/4, 2.5, 3 1/4, 4, 4 3/4, 5.5, 6 1/4, 7 and 7 3/4. 3 pieces of cardstock, 1.5 by 4, 3/8 by 4 1/4 by 4. 2 DSP strips, 3/8 by 4 and 3/4 by 4, and then a holder that is scored at 1/2, 1 inch, and 2 and 2.5, and you make this little shape to be able to use it as a holder. And I already stamped and fussy cut the sentiments, so let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and fold this. This card actually opens on the right, so I'm going to hold that right there. And then with all the scores here, you're just going to fold it in half first to get that mountain fold in the middle. And then you're going to fold in the rest of them. And then flip it and repeat. Lots of scores to be able to make those diamond shapes there. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some tear and tape on the tabs on the ends. So that just goes right here. And it's perfect because the tear and tape is actually 1/4 inch. So it fits perfectly. If it hangs over a little bit, that's okay. After you take the release tape, you can actually fold them over so you don't have any extra adhesive. And this is what I'm talking about. So you're going to burnish that. Take the release off. Count 2 of the folds and fold that under. And basically you're making a square. So let's repeat that again. Take the release tape, count 1, 2, and then this is the tab. Fold it under, and 2 squares. You see that? And then if you squish it like that, that's the shape that you're actually going to put on it. So I'm going to close this up, burnish it really well here. And then do you see that there's 4 columns? As long as it's closed right there, what you want is you want the adhesive in the 2 inner columns. So here and here. Oops. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some adhesive on the largest piece of cardstock. I'll do one in the middle too. Let's go ahead and burnish those and release those. 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to adhere that to the left side here. I like to leave a little white, not completely, but just a little white peeking out. Gives it a little more dimension. And let's just go ahead and release one side of this. I'm going to fold this in half here. And this piece is going to, you basically want it to lay flat here. So I'm going to line it up against the middle here. Fold it over. Release this side and fold that over. And then you have to pop this part up. Put your finger in here. And that's it. You made that nice shape there. Then I'm going to use this holder that I shaped like that, and I'm going to fold it and put glue dots on these two spots. One here and one here. And that's going to lay right on top of the peak that you created here. So if you fold it like that, that's what's going to hold this sentiment. So then let's put some more tear and tape here. Let's get that release tape off. And pop it up one more time. And then let's go ahead. I'm going to use some glue on this one. Little glue. Little strip and then skinny strip here. Just to layer it, just for some depth. And then I'll do the same on the front side. And you can do however close or far apart you like. Last piece before the sentiment. Sentiment I stamped and fussy cut. Go ahead and take all the release. And that's it. So may your day be filled with light, and then plenty of space to sign if you like. Here's the original one that I showed you. May your day be filled with wonder. Thanks for letting me share this with you. Be sure to like, comment, or subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you get many more video tutorials such as this. Thanks, and have a great day. Bye.